Okay. Oh, my eyebrows. So, this is what happened. This weekend, right? This weekend was actually pretty chaotic. There was rugby, there was football, it's a start of festive. Ooh, start of festive. It's very important. Cape Town festive. Yeah, nothing comes to it. People can say what they want. Nothing comes too close to Cape Town festive, right? Then, besides that happened, name a shows ton of things happened, name. Right. So, obviously, leading up to the whole build up of the run, didn't do running again. The last time I ran, and I know this is bad. I know this is bad, especially coming from. I'm in the field. I'm in the field, honestly, in the field. And the thing is, never ran, and got a 21k ticket. And I never ran, and I got a 21k ticket. So the thing is, I am supposed to run more, and I will be running more from now on, just to keep pushing on. Obviously, the more kilometers you do, the stronger you'll actually get, and the more training you do. Like, okay, I've been slacking in that whole department, right? So yeah, there's a bit of laziness coming through, but also there was also not time to actually put a solid, decent session in. Where I needed like a solid 45 minutes, get a small bit of warm up, solid half an hour session. But yeah, I'm making excuses here now. I need to find time. Okay, I'll find time. Anyway, so last week you will actually see in like a couple of clips that I was stretching and we got a bowl lead up to this day. And yeah, just like the build up actually towards it was actually pretty cool. Started getting excited. Like the Monday, I was like, nah. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, I was like, something's changing. And then I got the confirmation like Thursday. It's like, yo, we got the number, we are running. I was like, okay, now great shot. Because I wasn't running for me. It was like, yo, it was by chance that I got this ticket. So I found out Thursday, like, okay, now this is actually happening. Throughout though, I was still busy stretching, just to make sure I was feeling good. Had some good amount of carbs, obviously needed protein in, even some fruit. Yo, this is some watermelon meeting right now, just a bit of a recovery. I'm gonna do a small recovery run later today. So yeah, done that. We stretched and whatnot, and yeah, my legs was feeling good. I was feeling good. It's all done. Yeah, so I was feeling good, legs was feeling good, mindset was feeling good. We were getting up there, building up the mindset the whole time, and it was like, okay, now great, yo, we can actually do this. I mean, I knew we could actually do it, but just keep the build up the whole time. Yeah, because everyone struggles with their own internal battles, mental battles, and stuff like that. So, obviously you have to work through it, and the more you work through it, and the more you actually build again, and the more you believe in yourself, the better things will actually become. Then. Anyway, we're going on come Friday. So now I'm getting more so excited here now. Now I'm like, shit, I don't know where we're running, I don't know this route, everything. I'm like a solid rookie right now. That's why I call myself slightly fit. Anyway, slightly fit, nee. And then, yeah, I had a solid evening. So I went to my brother then. And then this is where shit actually started getting out of control. Man. So the aim was to move. He's moving and ID moved. The aim was to do like one solid load, and then that was basically it. This is a Friday. After work, keep in mind I'm running at 6 in the morning the next day, Saturday morning. After work, I finished here around about, I think 7 o'clock. So yeah, 7 o'clock, got to him like at 10 to 8. Had a small bit of a chill session, small bit of catch up to see how's everyone's week going, bit of debriefing if you want to put it like that. Yeah, I had like a few laughs and whatnot. Had some good amount of water because obviously we're running the next day. Made sure I have all my gels and everything, goo and whatnot. I went back to goo, oh my word. I'm struggling to find Biogen, man, because just here at work we have a discount and it's like, nah, there's nothing else, it's just straight goo. Anyway, but it's fine. So I got that. Shit was chunky as shit there. So I'm not used to that. Anyway, yeah, I'm making excuses. But at any rate, yeah, we're going on. And we just keep moving, man. We just keep moving. And we're talking a whole bunch of shit. And time keeps ticking on. And I was like, yo, bruh, I need to spot home now. Brought your boxes, we packed a few shit. Cool, done and dusted, we're ready, we set for tomorrow. Which is now Saturday, which is now moving day. So I have the run early in the morning. We have moving day, which is supposed to be one load. We have that rugby game. And also my boys, Barca Boys is playing also. All of the shenanigans, one Saturday. Get home, good night's rest, alarm, woke up Saturday morning, feeling fresh, great, alright, beautiful. Leave, I get to Stellenbosch like 5:30-ish, 22 to 6. Yeah, I still had to put my number on. And then, yeah, once I was done with that, then, I left. So as I was on my way to Stellenbosch again, it wasn't hot this time, it was like overcast. But and the mountain, the clouds was like hanging low on the mountains, so you can actually see basically everything. Super chilled. It was like it was gonna rain, but it was like mood so great weather to actually run, right? So I was like, dankbaar for that because I really, Stellenbosch can get really hot if it wants to. Honestly, it can get really hot if it wants to, and I'm like glad it didn't. So that happened. Anyway, then all of a sudden. Got to Stellenbosch, barely any traffic. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. Thought I was gonna find the same A-line key like the last time. I thought I was like early enough, but boy, was I late. So that half an hour does make a mood difference, then. Whether you run or whether you actually just journey or whatnot, it makes a mood difference. Get there, found the parking eventually. As I'm like pulling up this another A-line key, I'm going around and going up the curb onto the grass, and there was another guy in front of me. So it was like split in two sections, one on that side and one on this side, but there was like a solid line of stones. Though this one bro go past, and then as I'm trying to go like behind him, he put the stone in front. I'm like, yo, man, bro, you want to do us right now? But any rate, it's fine. There's a parking spot just here. I'm gonna take it. He still smiled at me, and it's useless you smiling at me. I don't know what you're smiling for, but it's cool. It's parking, we're gonna go run. It was too early in the morning to stay with people. It's like, what the shiznits. Got done, left. I started running, Honestly, started running. Light jog, I'm doing like my warm up. Get to the line, I move all the way to the back. I'm like, shiznits, I'm gonna have to do like a run between people, like shiz fast now to actually make sure we get into like a solid, decent gap. Where we know we can actually maintain solid good pace instead of just like wangling between people like bam 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 bam, so yeah, and then that's what happened. Stood at the back, the last 30 seconds, the last 20 seconds or whatnot, stood there and then went off. Started the time on my watch, click click click, and then started running. I was like, it really is the back markers. I was like, nah, man, I need to make sure that I'm in front or in the middle of the pack, wherever I need to be, just to make sure that I'm going to be breaking away at a decent pace and staying there, and it's going to set them on good up, man. Because now I'm like wasting energy staying here. Anyway, you live and you learn, right? That's how we move. We move like that. Then we went on, and we're running. And it's like the beginning of the same route, almost the same route as like the hook half. Get there, and it's going great, beautiful, man. And then we get like to this one road, and we're like all bottlenecking. I'm like, nah. At one point, I feel like I can actually just walk, straight, just walk. I'm like, nope, this is not a plan. As soon as we get a gap, we're gonna be in like cherry picking like it's nobody's business, and then we're just going from there until we find our gap. If it means I need to burn my legs out, let them burn my legs out. And I was like, nah, man, we can't burn our legs out so early. We need to experience the whole thing and like solid flesh as much as possible. Anyway, saw a guy come past me, and I knew this guy. It's like I met him a few times. Yeah, he looks like a dope dude though. Hopefully I get to meet him again and actually get to chill for a minute afterwards. So yeah, I saw him, and then I started smiling, and I was like, damn, there's that man going. And man, I need to keep my eye on that man because I know he runs a good pace. They ran a good time the last time. And then I saw this other chain. This chain with Bun Studios vibe. Bun Studios, wifey, black tights, white shoes, tempo shoes. And then he had like a sun visor. I think it was a Nike sun visor, the white one, but something along the lines of that. And Ami was like running and also licking. And I was like, all right, we have two more because if we can't find the one, then obviously we're going to go for the other one. Now, as I'm running, I was like, okay, we're going here, we're going there, cherry picking, catching the pace. And like, now it's starting to open up a bit more. And I'm like, okay, now great shot. All right, we're moving. And then from there, it started opening up even more and more. And I'm like, thank you, Father. But then we came to like the first small sticky hill climb. Get there to the sticky hill climb. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. They have the hospital. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. Yeah, we go, we steady up. I'm like, legs fine? Like, yeah, now it's cool. And then as I'm doing that, I pass this bra with the thingy. No, did I pass him? Yeah. No, yeah, I passed him with the Bun Studios vibe. The black guy with the white eyes. Look at, I'm gonna call him white cap guy from now on. White cap guy. Pass white cap guy. I was like, okay, now it's cool, white cap guy. I know you're gonna come past me again because you're still in the beginning of the race. I don't mind because right now I'm just here for the hill. We're just climbing this hill right now, and that's it. Once I get on top, then I'm gonna recover now again, and I'm easy, man. Because I know he's gonna pass me at some point. Never it's a given. I ain't no runner. Anyway, we're trying new shit out, man. We're building to something. So, here's it. That other bro is in front of me still, right? The guy that I know, he's still in front. But now as we get to the top, Ami pulls to the side, starts walking. I'm like, is this my chance? That's what I'm thinking in my mind now. Is this my chance? I'm about to cherry pick this man. I'm like, yes, honey. Anyway, saw him. I'm like, no, bro, come, let's go. He saw me and then he started smiling and was like, what? Who's talking to me? Because he had his earphones in, man. And I was like, I don't know if Asbat's gonna hear me now or not. But I was like, come, bro, come. Just chased it to him and then he was like, away, bro. And he just came. I'm like, okay, now salute. Here we go. We journeying, bro. Anyway, get there, we get the water that we needed. I was like, dank je toch. Alright, dank je toch. Yeah, we're moving, bro. We're moving after that. And then we had a small conversation. Then I was like, nope, I can't speak anymore. I need to keep quiet so that I can run properly now, man. So, get there, get done. And then I was like, okay, that's cool. Yeah, we're cherry picking people, cherry picking them. But then we're also getting into a solid good stride now. I was like, okay, now solid. I'm thinking, we can do like a solid 6:30, 6 minutes, 6:20 pace, right about there. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. We can humble like that, and then we just go again from there. My body's telling me we are good. I'm gonna listen to my body. Look how it works. We're moving as time goes on, man. Time goes on, we're cherry picking more people, and then I asked him, bro, where's the hills? It's like, is the hills done? He's like, yeah. I'm like, no, man, don't lie. The hills is not done. We barely got through anything. Because in my mind, we only went through two or one. I think I actually went through one. But now, as we're going, it's like, nah. So I think he was just talking smack to him. But then we passed Blauwklippen. As we passed Blauwklippen, we was going up Jamestown there outside. Remember, we got another hill. I'm like, now we go down. Boof. Now as we're going down, the vrag mense pass us again, and I'm like, yes, like it means, do you even know what's coming now? And it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once you caught a fish alive. I'm singing this song the whole time in my head, and I'm just trying and I'm getting my breath. My breath is like, my bro, you need to get this shit under control. Because by the time that you need to actually move, my bro, we need to move. We're not going to stop. We're going to motor up all the way. I asked my bro. I was about next minute, he was running now. And white cap guy is behind us still, man. Like, bro, what is happening here now? Are you good? It's going to be leg drive all the way up here now. He's like, yeah, I'm ready, bro. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. We covered it now. He's like, game plan. Anyway, vrag mense pass us. Now we start the hill. We start climbing. I'm like, poof, change my stride. I'm like, okay, now it's cool. And we start journeying up. And we're moving. And all the people that we passed, they passed us. Sorry. We pass them one by one, one by one, one by one. Like on and on and on. And then got to the top, solid water break as well. And okay, now it's cool, bruh. We're journeying, let's go. I'm feeling alright, you feeling alright? Like, yes, alright, cool. We're moving, alright. And about 3 Ks later, white cap guy flies past both of us, bruh. Both of us, he passes both of us. I'm like, yo, check out, this man is running. Wait, what are you running? Liquor here now, bro. Like, okay, nice. Salute. Yo, so now we got a race in our hand because, yo, if you're doing that, then you got your second win. And if you have your second win, my guy, your second win tends to last like the whole thing. Nee? So look, in our school, we have a market to keep up with. And we're going to journey. And we journey, and I'm like, hey, where are we going? I have no idea. Are we turning left? Are we turning right? Are we going straight down to Route 44 because we're going down this road here now? And then all of a sudden, there's the brother I'm running with, he's like telling me, like, bro, we're going to turn up here, we're going to go another hill climb. And I was like, what? Another one? I thought we were done. And then he was like, no, it's just a sharp one. I'm like, what? It's a sharp one? How? Why? When? No, man. Yanna, man. This is everything happening in my mind now. I'm like, okay, yes, like it. Okay, alright. That's cool. I'm like, I told him, alright, fair game, fair point, yo, let's go. And then I was like, oh, my bro, you alright still? He's like, yeah, I'm alright. But he told me already, like, earlier, my bro, I need to slow down my 150s because apparently I like push off quite quickly. I don't notice it. Because my body's like telling me, my bro, move. My flex is telling me to move. We feel like we are supposed to be running. Why are we still standing still? That's the vibe. But anyway, slow down. Obviously accompany this man because I'm not pushing for time today. Man. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I'm not pushing for time with the run. Shouldn't say today. So yeah, we're just running now, man. Because I have no idea. It's just kind of like prep for next year. So we know exactly what is going on. And then we can actually target these hills again. Because I knew it's like, yo, I was told like, yo, these hills are brutal. So, yo, might as well prepare for that, man. Anyway, we're journeying, and now all of a sudden here we're coming close to White Cap Guy. And before we have to turn left to go up into this forest, because if we go further down then we turn left also for Route 44, so it's like even the forest going up there. So before we do that, and here we pass White Cap Guy, I'm like, yo, White Cap Guy, what is happening? So I was like, bro, come run with us, because you are running mad right now, you're running dope. Come run with, bruv. I think he just looked at me and he was like, man, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Are you alright? Why? That's just effed up, bruv. And then he was like, man, bro, don't worry about me. It was like, you can read a person's body language and facial expression. And it was like, if they give you a head nod, then you give you a head nod. If they don't, it's like, alright, bro, listen here. I asked if he wanted to join. I know I'm going to cuck. And maybe you're not going to cuck. But as long as we actually have a solid run together, great. But nothing happened like that. Left that man, we ran on, we got water after we climbed. And as we were climbing, I told the other two people, I was like, guys, I don't know about you, I'm about to fail here soon. Because yo, this hills is tough, yo, it's brutal. Yo, it humbled me and Ian. Whole time it humbled me, I have no idea where I'm going, but it's like, yo, alright, it's cool. Now we're journeying on again. And we're just pushing, and this is just climbing steadily, man. And the more steadily it climbs, the more fatigued you get, man. It's like, wait, bro, what is happening? Wait, anyway.